To be honest with you, this is the first time I ever really did a video, and I didn't really know what to say. I just really wanted to talk about my connection to the tragedy in Orlando. Most people probably know this if they know anything about my music. That I'm from the South, and actually, I'm from specifically Orlando, Florida, and I know a lot of people that actually were in the nightclub that night. And yesterday was very, very sad and shocking and hard to get through. It was very difficult, and I was like laying in bed sleep yesterday morning, and my phone kept going on, and it was like man early, and I was like like panic pretty much. But finally, I just like how you get that moment that spirit that say, "Bitch, something is not right." And I finally checked my phone, and the text messages by Mad Crazy telling me it's a terrorist attack in Orlando and shit. I was stunned. So, I flipped to the news and the shit that I seen on the news yesterday, I still don't believe. When I went to bed last night, I was like, I need to wake up tomorrow and it'd be like, that was a great movie that will never ever fucking happen. But it really did happen. And I was watching like Michi video today, crying with him, and yesterday it was like all in my house because we're all from Orlando. All the Man-Made girls are from Orlando. We began together. This shit is so old, and we just sitting around yesterday in separate rooms and shit, just taking moments to cry about, friends and family members that we are hearing about that have been gunned. Like my friend, oh my God, Keon Carter, we are praying for you. We are praying so hard that you pull through and you make it. My friend was shot twice by a fucking lunatic, and now he's in the hospital in critical condition. And those moments when we couldn't find him yesterday were like terrifying. It was speechless. It was hours of like silence, and we were together. We were here like 4 or 5 of us here in New York, sitting in the room in complete silence, looking at the screen like this shit cannot be real. And then this morning we find out another friend that I didn't, a friend that didn't even stay in Orlando. She stayed like in another city close to Orlando, and it never even dawned on me to check on her. And now she's missing. I think I just seen her on the news, like if like one of the people like that's gone. Like this hard. This shit is crazy. This shit is so fucking crazy, and I was like Michi. That video really, really touched me this morning when I watched it because he said something that was so true that we're not telling each other that we love each other enough. And you're not just reaching out saying that I'm here for you, and if you need me, and I love you, and I miss you, and that's something that I haven't told my friend who's in the hospital fighting for his life right now. It's like the last thing I got to say to him was, my condolences to losing your mother, and that was like a year ago. And the only reason why we spoke then was because his mother had passed, and now a year later, it's even worse. I don't even know what else to do with it. I really think that we as a community, especially trans women, that's always trying to separate themselves and say, I'm this and I'm that and I'm not a gay man. I don't identify as a gay man. This lunatic went in the building killing faggots, and everybody was killed, and they didn't care if you had on a bond in or a sew in. If none of that shit mattered, how many titties your doctor gave you, or if you had pussy in your pants, because bitches that was born with pussy was getting gunned fucking down in the club, and we trying to separate ourselves and be something different. That shit is so dumb. That is so dumb. If you can be a woman of trans experience, but please remember, you a gay man. This is a gay man situation because when they go killing the gay people, they're gonna get your ass. They are not gonna give you no pass because you look fishy, or if you don't, or if you will, or if you won't. Oh, that shit is so stupid. We need to be serious about coming together as one community. Um, Here in New York, we was doing the trans picnic. What is it, July 16th? And it's like, no more trans picnic. We just need to do an LGBT picnic. We need to be one community. We need to really be serious about bonding and having each other's back, because who the fuck else is going to fight for our rights and stand up for us and make people respect what we stand for if we don't respect each other? Anyway, the tragedy was horrible. I'm not gonna go on and on forever. I really send my love to the people of Orlando, all the people of Orlando, the ones I knew, the ones I did not know. Um, I don't even have words for how sad we are here and how emotionless it feels. It's like being stuck in time, and this moment is not passing. It's not. It's just not. It's like being stuck right here in a horrible moment. It's not passing. Keon, we are praying for you, and I'm sorry personally for just not telling you I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. We've been through so much together, girl. We've been through so many things from when you was just like a 15 girl. We love you, we miss you, we want you to pull through. We know you can do it. That's it.